Hi, my name is Mike Kresh. I'm principal and co-founder here at Repceptional, and this video is a supplement to a blog post that I recently did about social media, and specifically where you should concentrate your attention on social. But let me take a quick step back. I want to talk to you about why social media is important. First and foremost, for the obvious reasons that it's basically a blank slate for you to tell a story, and you control it. Unlike when bad things happen to your reputation or when things show up online that you have no control over, social media is 100% within your control for the most part. And so it's an opportunity for you to tell a story. And that's what we accentuate all the time at Repceptional, is that this is not just about manipulating listings up and down Google and Bing and Yahoo. This is about establishing brand identity and telling a story. So social media is a key part of it. So the challenge that we see with our clients is that with certain clients, and I hate to stereotype, but it typically falls on Gen X and older, there's not this natural comfort level, or there's not a genuine affinity for social. And you can understand why. It's two reasons. Number one, they didn't grow up with it, like a lot of millennials who literally grew up with it. Or it's just they're too busy. You know, they have very full, rich lives, and they don't have time to be involved. But that presents a challenge because it's sort of like this golden opportunity missed, and it's an integral part of the overall ORM, online reputation management ecosystem. So what do we do? Well, the story that we told in the blog, and I think it's an interesting one, was with a client that specifically said, all right, Mike, I can concentrate on one social media property. I'm willing to do that. That's a compromise. You're not going to get me to do three. Which makes sense, by the way. But if you need me to focus on one, what should it be? And so the answer to that is very simple, actually, and that's LinkedIn. If you only have time to focus your energy on one social media property, which again is not necessarily a good thing, but if you have to focus on one, focus on LinkedIn. And the primary reason is that there are dual benefits here. It's important to remember that LinkedIn is a search engine. There are billions, and I looked for the number, I couldn't find it, but there are billions of searches that go on each day for LinkedIn, for people looking for people like you. So when you optimize your LinkedIn profile and do all of the right things, and we'll provide more content on that moving forward, but that's one of the things that we help clients do. When you optimize your LinkedIn profile, well, your profile, you're going to start to see that you show up more often in search, and you get more inquiries, and that only leads to good things. So in effect, you're controlling a good chunk of your professional reputation right there on LinkedIn itself. Moreover, once you've established an optimized profile and you've done all the little things to optimize your profile, here's the beauty of it. Your LinkedIn profile is going to start ranking higher on search. Google, Bing, Yahoo. Why? Again, the search engines acknowledge the social media properties for quality content, and your specific profile is optimized, so it's going to rank higher. So you really, by working with LinkedIn, unlike the other properties, when you're active and you're doing good things on it, and again, we'll go on into much more detail about how to optimize your LinkedIn profile at a later point. But when you're optimizing your LinkedIn profile, you're getting the dual benefit of A, having more people find your profile on LinkedIn itself, and B, over time, your profile is going to rank high in search. And if that's the first piece, the first link that somebody clicks on when they're doing a search for you, it's a gold mine. It's a win, because they're going to see a quality summary, a good headshot, your volunteer experience, some recommendations. They're going to get this really cool, comprehensive picture of you professionally. And in a lot of cases, that's enough for somebody to say, yep, I like that person. I want to get in touch with that person. Let's do business. It's a good person to hire. If you do it right, that could be a big piece of the overall online reputation space. So again, in conclusion, social media is a very critical part of the online reputation management space, and we'd love to help you establish a good presence. If on your own you only need to focus on one property, make it LinkedIn. Optimize your profile. There's tons of material on it. Do whatever you can to do that, and you'll start to bear fruits in not one but two places. On your profile itself, and over time, you're going to see that profile ranks higher in search.